Hello, good evening, and welcome to Stone Monkey Radio. Scribble furiously. It's me.
It's you.
It's me. I'm
You.
me. I'm the one that
Hello.
is me. Hello, that's me. Hi. This one.
Hi.
This one. And that one over there somewhere is the Becky. Hello, Becky.
Hi.
You did
Oh, you're wearing your wanky glove.
Which can mean only one thing.
Is it art time?
It's time for an art attack.
Oh no, we're being attacked. You redyed your hair. He's very pink.
I did. I needed some movement. I must say, glasses are great. Oh. Look at the state of my eyes.
You're on quite a lag. Oh my gosh, what happened? Did you get punched?
Lack of sleep.
Mood.
Too much going on and too little sleep. Really mental.
Oh no, you don't function well on a lack of sleep.
I do not.
I mean, I function slowly, but I'm so used to it that I'm pretty sure that slow is my new average.
I barely function at all when I'm exhausted. It's very, very, very bad.
Having children would kill you.
I know.
I got like
That's
6 hours
why.
sleep.
Plain not going to happen.
I mean, that's one reason. Like, another reason would be that you want to enjoy your life.
That'd be nice.
Oh, magnifique!
Hey, making a pig. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Tricky. Oh, got 3 hours yesterday. Yikes, lad.
This is why I can't do parenting. Can't do it.
Yeah, the day before I got 2 and 3 hours separated out. I'm also, like, working 9 to 10 hour days. Because I keep having to break off for childcare, like... That's not a block. I have to take, like, an hour out of the middle of it and do childcare stuff and then come back and work. And oh my gosh.
The children say. Oh, it's alright. I'm a decent size in the tiny, tiny corner window. Yeah.
Hey,
You can see the top of my head as I stare at a screen in my lap.
pretty girl.
So it's a bit like watching me on public transport, I guess.
I mean, if I'd, like, put my fingers, like, just so that your head's appearing between the gap in between 2 fingers, it kind of looks like you're giving head.
I'm not sure if you're allowed to do that on Twitch. Anyway, Megan Feek has exciting personal news. Girl who's been chatting with my girlfriend and me agreed to go on a date.
I hope your day goes well.
Polly goodness.
Ooh, and with the girlfriend, it could polycule. It could, you know?
Good?
Oh, I feel like a tit now.
Left or right?
Left. That's my lighter one.
Yeah?
Yeah. I sent someone an email and thinking, oh, it's 8 o'clock at night, they won't get back to me today. I said, I hope you have a good morning at the end of it. They've just got back to me now.
Well.
Oh no, the office faux pas.
Indeed. You've done a full faux of the path.
I have passed the faux along.
You have. Passed the faux on the left-hand side. Ah, right. We're going to do some drawings. Not like
Some
that,
drawing. What we do a drawing? It's a titty.
It's not a titty. It's never. The answer is never a titty.
I would like to disagree. Does your drawing program have Bezier curves?
Yes, I can do vector art with this.
Yeah, since I discovered the Bezier curves on Ibis Paint, like, that's been my new go-to. It's so good. Also, like, if anyone hasn't heard of Ibis Paint, you need to get it. So good, you can doodle on your phone, and it's free, and it's good, and it makes me happy.
glad you have a thing that makes you happy.
On the Cern says, what is a 5-letter slang term for a mammary gland?
Titty?
See, titty is the answer.
However you want to spell that. Music tonight is level 9 and later level 10 by Gav. Gav.
That miracle of sound.
Miracle of Sound. You can head over to miracleofsound.bandcamp.com and get yourself some of Gav's great music.
Hey, it's Future Fishy.
Hey, Future Fishy. Oh no.
Oh no.
In Tim.
And in Tim?
I do a tiny in Tim.
Are we going to have to do a tiny I can't say the word.
Apparently not.
I'm trying to say quiz. There we go. But my brain was trying to start it with the letter D.
Dwiz?
The quiz, but all as like one syllable. And the human face meat can't do that.
Apparently not.
Is it a tentacle on a tato?
It's a celebratory tentato.
A tentato?
Yeah, so this is going to be the new 1-year badge.
Ah!
And it's a little tato wearing a tentacle as a party hat. Because I thought that was kind of a cute idea. But we'll see, I guess. It's clearly a wizard hat on an egg. I mean, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so tell me about this quiz.
Do you want to do anime I watched when I was 12 or Stella Firma?
Do anime because I've not yet watched Stella Firma. Or listened to, rather. I'm Chixel Dyson.
Maggie and Feek says if your potato has grown a tentacle, you need to throw it out.
But they're sexy tentacles. Look at that sexy tentacles. Look how pretty those tentacles are.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're doing the foot fishy quiz.
Foot? Oh, I thought you said foot fetish quiz for a second.
No, I said foot fishy.
Foot fishy?
Did you make AMVs? Yes, and I'd do it again. Yes, but I'm slightly embarrassed. No, but I watched lots. No, I don't know what that is.
No, but I watched lots.
Pick a band I liked in year 8. There is My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy, Paramore, All Time Low, or Bring Me the Horizon.
When I was in year 8, none of those bands existed. Some of them probably weren't even born. Alright, so when you had your emo phase... When I had my emo phase, I was mostly listening to Guar, I'll be honest. When I had my second emo phase, shortly after my divorce, I was listening mostly to My Chemical Romance. With a little bit of Fall Out Boy in there for good measure.
Do you, or have you, ever cosplayed? No. Yes, even in public. Yes, but only at conventions.
Not as anime, but yes, I have cosplayed.
Even in public or just conventions?
I went to a convention and I got the train to the convention and I walked through town to the train to the convention. I travelled entirely across London. Dressed as a fucking tentacle.
Yeah, I feel like you didn't just get to the venue and get changed.
Oh god, no. No.
Pick a Vocaloid song. World Is Mine. Popipa, I probably butchered that pronunciation. Just Be Friends. Bad Apple or Matryoshka.
I don't know any.
I like that apple. Can we just use that one?
Sure.
Pick a song I got from putting my entire music library on shuffle. Honey, This Mirror Isn't Big Enough for the Two of Us by My Chemical Romance, 19-2000, Soul Child Remix, Gorillaz. In the Next Room, Neon Trees, I Want to Break Free, Queen, Hellfire, The Mechanisms.
The Mechanisms? That band what Jonathan Sims was in? Oh, heck.
I don't think I'm relevant to know the answer to that question, but probably.
It is, yeah. Jonathan Sims is the guy who writes the Megas Archives.
Okay, so which song?
What was the first one again?
This Mirror Isn't Big Enough for the Two of Us. MCR.
Yeah, that one.
Pick a SpongeBob joke. SpongeBob joke.
Who lives in a pineapple under 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 a pineapple? That one?
You had set it to M for Minnie when you should have set it to W for Wumbo. The hash slinging slasher. Meatball, meatball, spaghetti underneath. Ravioli, ravioli, Great Barrier Reef. Karen putting up Sheldon in various word art fonts behind plankton. It's not just any boulder, it's a rock.
What was the third one again?
Meatball, meatball,
That
spaghetti. That one. How do you play The Sims?
I type Rosebud and then I think it's a semicolon. And then just a colon. I think
I
something
use
like
every
that.
cheat physically possible. Also extremely valid.
I cheat for money, and that's about it. And then I build a huge disco house, and try and build a little poly community in there.
Aww.
But The Sims is not super good on the whole poly thing, sadly.
So a few things there.
Oh, apparently that game that Laura was playing the other night.
Oh, the old person game.
Later datas.
Oh, I've just been presenting a tiny child.
A tiny child on this good Christian stream.
And it's my own, so I probably should take it.
Where are you going to take it? You can't go anywhere. You're not allowed.
I'm on a wire. I can't go far. I should
People will
probably
start to
turn my
talk if they think
workpiece.
I'm keeping you on a wire.
I mean, you can keep me on whatever you want.
I mean, just a lead will do, thank you.
Ooh, I very much like that.
Oh, the mountain goats. I've heard of them. I've heard good things.
Oh, with the little rock climbing and the hoofy feet and the go clop, clop, clop.
Clippity-clop, clippity-clippity.
Oh, apparently there is a cheat to chill them out about the poly thing.
Ooh. Wait, which Sims are we talking? I'm talking about the original. The only one I've really played.
I've got a lad. It's
That's that
incredibly soft. You should feel the softness on this lad. Hello, my soft lad.
Mother?
What are you doing?
Being soft, mother.
Are you being soft? Oh, James, could you put the light on, please, love?
Honey, turn the light on for me.
He said yes, and he walked off.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure thing, honey. This is why you should
I
always
can,
give
I
people...
choose not to.
Yeah, this is why you should always ask for like a time target when you give someone a goal. Can you do X by... Ah, the light's on. I'm blinded. He's come back with a fruit pouch. He wants me to feed the baby the fruit pouch. The baby is very excited. He's bouncing up and down.
Fruited pouch.
He enjoys his most fruited of pouches. He is a fruited lad.
Dad, fruity lad.
No, not dad, fruity lad. The dad is leaving. I've just got the fruity lad.
What if?
He is a glad fruity lad.
I mean, who wouldn't be at this point?
Fruity lad knows not. Fruity lad knows fruit.
What if? What if you knew something else? Like,
Sweet carrot slime.
no,
Bow,
no,
bow,
no.
bow.
One of my better jokes, I think.
I really liked that joke. Although, like, quite a lot of your jokes are good.
Mine?
Even the ones that hurt.
I'm not sure I can agree with that.
I think your puns hurt sometimes. But I'm willing to accept any punishment my mistress doles out.
Alright,
Oh dear,
okay.
the lad is tapping.
Did you
He's
see the
doing
one
a-
about the meatball dom earlier?
Yes!
The existence of a meatball sub implies the existence of a meatball dom. I mean,
Does.
I would dom a meatball. You want to get in my face, don't you? You want to be
Yes.
delicious and in me, don't you?
Yes, please, mistress. Oh god. I got that happy lad. I got that happy lad. He's having a bash at my desk. Apparently that's how babies
Isn't he a
learn.
bit young to be criticising?
He's patting my desk.
And
You're
now
a bit
he
young to be-
understands the textures.
He does. He understands the texture. He likes giving things a pat, 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 pat. Don't you? Pat, 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 pat is a good way to learn.
He's a tiny scientist.
He's doing his tiny pat, pat science.
Sometimes
Apparently it's Sims 4 with the poly cheats. I think that's the one that James has, if you ever want to have a bash at it.
I picked it up a few weeks back on the PlayStation, whatever it is that we've got.
Oh,
No, is it PlayStation Plus or PlayStation whatever the other thing?
PlayStation expensive, gotcha.
PlayStation freebies every month. I was like, oh, Sims 4, I'll get that. And then there wasn't enough space on the PS4. I think there is now, but, or maybe not, because we just installed Final Fantasy 7.
Oh no! I'm being cleaned up by a lad now. He's very happy. I put him on the floor and he's touching a towel.
As happy as this smiling potato.
Actually about level, yeah. He's frickin' delighted by this.
I really like this potato, it looks very happy.
It does, it looks so cheerful. It's got like the little smush up under the eyes. Hey Grimmy! What did
Hey,
you miss? The first half of this quiz.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you read fan fiction? I do not.
I don't, I write
AO3.
it.
What?
I write it. Oh no! The lad's exploded. Why is the lad sad?
The fruit stopped going in the lad. You must construct additional lad fruit. So where do you post your fan fiction?
I don't really. It's for my enjoyment only. Sometimes I read it to people at parties just to really freak them out.
I'd like it if you read your stories to me.
Haven't you heard my Night to Remember story that I wrote for Tor?
Is that the Batman one?
That's the Batman one, because
I liked that.
Tor has a thing for both Batman and Jesus. So I wrote some Batman x Jesus porn.
It was a good porn. Pick a reaction image. There is the shocked Pikachu, blurry stressed Yuri, some stripes called interesting, Skull, you're not going to believe this. I'm a healer, and it's someone cocking a gun.
Tato. Tato? Yes,
Pikachu.
this Tato is my reaction picture.
Is it the Pikachu? Did you mean the Pikachu?
I did mean the Pikachu. But I was thinking about the potato.
Valid. Your result is Black Butler. Oh, I saw an inaccurate voiceover for that once, and it made me laugh. Because at one point it says tiny noodle appendages, and I can't get over tiny noodle appendages.
I'm just reminded vaguely of... hi, Calorie!
Calorie!
I think it's Invader Zim. Yeah, Invader Zim. Arms like noodles! And that's how I drop my headphones.
Oh no! Oh, she's got them back. It's fine. It's fine, everyone. It's fine. Don't worry. Nobody panic. It is fine now. It wasn't, but now it is. Gal thinks you've done such an good art.
I'm glad, because Kel is one of the people that will be having this as their badge soon, I imagine.
Oh, he's so happy.
Because this is the anniversary badge.
Such a pleased potato. Tis a pleased tate.
Pleased as punch?
Maybe. Okay, which Stella Firma character are you?
I'm Jexel Geisman. I'll be honest, I'm probably David 7.
Well,
because those are the only two characters I know.
Question 1 of 13. Pick and song. Blood and Whiskey, The Mechanisms, Pandemic, The Royal There, Wonderwall by Oasis, Take Your Mama, The Scissor Sisters, Know Your Enemy, Green Day, Leave Me Alone, I'm Lonely, Pink.
The Green Day, I guess. The Greened Day.
Pick a Pokemon. Toxel, Incineroar, Arceus, Archops, the Demented Chicken, Zarina, Bidoof.
And we decided against... We decided against Miltank. Why did we decide against Miltank?
Why is Miltank not on this list?
No, Miltank. Bidoof.
Bidoof! Yeah, it's so good. I feel like if Nick had a Pokemon, he'd have a Bidoof.
Who wouldn't have a Bidoof? They're brilliant.
I would want an Articuno, but I would look after a Bidoof and tell it was good, because it would be good.
An Articuno.
I would love an Arthur. Hello, tiny climbing glad. So I put the tiny baby on the floor.
Yes.
Yeah, since scuttled up onto the sofa behind me, scuttled up onto the back of the sofa behind me, and is showing no signs of stopping his forward momentum despite the fact that there is no more climb available.
But what if, and hear me out here, what if there was slightly more climb available?
Then there would be more climb.
So, I'm glad we have come to an accord regarding
silly
the
baby.
Climb.
Stop laughing at me. He's laughing at me.
I thought that was asthma.
No, it's a noise he makes where he's happy and or excited. He just breathes at stuff that gets his interest.
He's hapsited.
He gets hapsited, yes.
I get lopsided.
You get lopsided?
Yes.
Me too. Someone really needs to sort my titty spirit level out.
Going up to the titty spirit in the sky.
What are you doing, tiny angry lad? May I interest you in a titty?
Yes, please.
Oh, apparently I may not, but he would quite like the headset, thank you.
Well, it's got cables, and you know how he enjoys a cable.
He does enjoy a cable. He loves him some cables. So, what have you been doing while stuck at home? Learning a new skill or hobby? Binge watching? Acquiring 8 new special interests? Working from home? Just vibing? Or being a key worker that still has to work?
Working from home, mostly, but, you know, this is a job, so I'm double working from home. Oh. And, what's the other thing I do? Oh, I've done basically 10 hours of Udemy courses this week.
What have you been Udemying?
Mostly FL Studio.
Yeah?
Yes. I would like to get better at doing music.
Ow! Sir, this is how you lose your titty privileges.
I had a lot of fun doing music for the new Polyamory series. The next episode of which will be out very soon.
It's so good.
It's been a lot of fun, I must say. I mustard say. I will say
Creamy
mustard.
Creamy hopes that this job is more fun than your other one. I assure you it is.
I couldn't possibly say.
I know it is because I'm your colleague for this one. And I am the best colleague.
Smudge is looking indignant now.
Oh no! I forgot about Smudge! I am second best colleague! I am so sorry, beautiful kid.
She was good for a moral support earlier. I was having a very bad morning.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Someone decided to basically just go through my my Facebook, going, well, you know, this thing that you have said is positive news. Actually, it's not as good as it seems. And this is also bad, and this is also bad. It turns out they were having a bad day.
Oh, okay, so they thought they'd make sure to multiply that.
Spread it around.
Sharing the badness.
Yes. It's a tough time for a lot of people right now.
Yeah,
I understand.
But I don't go around shitting on other people just because I'm miserable.
Well, I try not to as well, but sometimes that's how it be.
No, I funnel it inwards, and I funnel it inwards, and I funnel it inwards, and we just push it down and push it down.
And then you explode. Boom.
And then one day, we don't think about that.
It's too late, we already have.
Ooh! Maggie and Feek finished the latest university module. 2 left. It ended a month and an assignment early. Wrote a fairy tale with loads of trans subtext for what turned out to be the final assignment. Went and got a distinction.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop!
Congratulations, that's really good.
That is really, really good.
I'm impressed.
They don't hand those out easy.
I do not have the facilities for that kind of academic learning, so I am always impressed when other people can do it.
Rumi had a similar thing happen on Twitter.
Yeah?
Had a reasonably positively received tweet about the problems of traditional publishing, and then some author with 200,000 followers rocks up and like, yeah, but we should be grateful because traditional publishing gives us so much.
Yes, said the privileged person.
Well, it's good for them, so obviously there can't be any problems with it.
Right.
And it gives you so much. Why are you being ungrateful for all the things that it doesn't give you?
Exactly. How could you?
It's eating the lad.
Someone's eating the lad?
No, I said levitating the lad.
Levitating the lad?
Ladvitating.
Ladvitating?
He's having a little bounce.
Is he flying or is he being turned into a potato? I can't decide.
Are you flying or being turned into a potato? Oh, gosh, no, do not suck my armpit. I'm sorry, son, I love you. Please don't die. Please just seek help. This is not a cry for attention anyone should make. He sucked my armpit.
I mean...
The lad is either incredibly brave or incredibly foolish. Or possibly has a death wish.
Maybe he's hungry.
I mean, he's eating his dummy chain now, so could be. Oh gosh, he's so soft. You need to pet this baby.
When the apocalypse is over, I will come. When this thing is over, not the apocalypse, the other thing.
Omegon doesn't understand gratitude as a concept. It gets used by people denying the system could be improved.
Yeah.
Remy, we do not talk about baby fetishes.
What? I'm sorry, what's happening?
He reckons the armpit thing is something to do with a musk fetish.
Are you a musky deer or something? Are you a musky deer?
That feels like it could be a t-shirt that would only sell really well in like redneck areas and as ironic stuff. Stop shouting at me, tiny lad!
But mother.
Hey! I don't sound like that.
I didn't say you did.
Neither does the lad. That's not how you ask for Rangoon.
Rangoon! Mother.
I wish for crab Rangoon!
He doesn't these days.
Not this lad.
This lad does not require Rangoon.
Oh, there isn't a tutorial for the voice controls. See, I'm gonna get you.
The voice controls?
No voice control tutorial for the lad. Nothing available. Useless.
Useless what?
I'm not telling you.
Oh.
Oh wow. Someone said we couldn't complain, it could be worse because, you know, it could be better. Ah, get off my hair!
But mother, what if hair attached? Consider that. Consider it.
I do not wish to become detached.
What if you became attached?
I don't want to be detached from my own hair.
What if you became semi-detached?
Then it would hurt half as much, I guess. It'd be an improvement.
What if you became semi-detached and had some kind of hair-based conservatory?
I don't want a hair-based conservatory.
I thought that's what all people craved. Isn't that how rich people define the middle classes? Have you got a conservatory, then you're middle class.
Which monster would you like to date? And we're speaking...
Kalia.
What? You're not having it!
Why not, mother?
Oh.
Why has the laden been saddened?
He cannot reach the headphone.
You need like one of those like little cat benches for a desk. Like a fake one. I mean, yeah, you've got a point, Omegon, about the middle class being capitalist fiction. It's mainly about I can't remember. I think it was some like Tory party guidelines or something, and they were like, yeah, we define it as basically wanting or having a conservatory. It's like what? I don't get it. Oh no, we've lost the Becky and the saddened lad.
I put myself on mute so that you didn't have to listen to him shouting. He's not shouting now. Now he's eating fruit again. He likes the potato.
It's a good potato.
He's just staring at it open-mouthed.
Potato, mother. If I too could have a happy potato.
What if I fed you more fruit? Would you be calmer? Softer and more happy? Why do babies like fruit so much?
It helps with the poop movement.
Are you regular, lad? I have been suffering blocked lad less.
Well, there you go. See, he obviously knew what it was he needed and was like, you know what?
Yeah, I haven't had to send you any 3 AM text, just in all caps. Unblocked lad! Unblocked lad!
And my god, it was so blockhead.
The only thing worse than a blocked lad is when the lad becomes unblocked.
The only thing worse than a blocked lad is an unblocked lad.
We strive for lad regularity in this house.
Regularity?
Regularity! Can you be regular? Sorry, I was supposed to be reading a quizzing to you. Which monster would you date? In tender, not in gutter. The Shape of Water fish bloke? Nessie? Venom? Mothman? None? All of?
Maybe Mothman?
Mothman.
Woo!
Pick a Stardew husband.
Hmm.
I don't want a husband. I want to be roommates with Krobus. I don't know who Krobus is, but they're so cute. Then there's Alex, Sebastian, Shane, Elliot, Sam, and Harvey.
Is Sebastian the guy that works up at the lab? Is Mary's dad?
I don't know. He's the emo-looking one.
Oh, okay. He's like a black guy in like a blue shirt.
Oh, these are all white guys that I'm looking at. There is white guy with ginger hair. He looks like kind of a jock. There is emo guy with black hair. There is some guy in a tatty blue hoodie. There is the fanciest man. Looks like some masquerade ball bullshit. There is Sam with the Goku hair. And then there is Harvey that looks a bit like the Stupendium.
I guess whoever the first one was. No, the emo one. Give me the emo one.
Huh?
And apparently Sebastian is Mary's brother. I could not tell that from any of the conversations, but I am bad at following people stuff.
Apparently babies like fruit because it's sweet and they need lots of calories to be big.
Biggened?
And biggenness.
Who embiggened the lad?
Oh no, Amagon discovered that fruit and nut mixes convention fuel has drawbacks.
Ooh. Sounds like a poop story.
It does. Pick a colour. There is sort of a green colour, yellow, royal blue, Laura blue, brown, green.
Is my old hair colour in there?
Almost.
Okay, that one then.
Next. Pick a reaction image. It's which is the one out of Mitchell and Webb that isn't the fucking transphobe?
David Mitchell?
Yeah, thank you. It's Mitchell stood there, hands on hips. Hitler promised not to invade Czechoslovakia, Jeremy. Welcome to the real world. A stick man with that's a human person. Someone looking at a phone. A really smug cat. A tiny cute hamster doing peace. Or shut the fuck up turf.
Shut the fuck up, turf.
Opinion on socks. I'm a fan. They're fine. Disgusting. Vile. Horrible. Why would you even ask? Wink.
I like socks, they're snuggly.
You're a fan of socks.
I'm a fan of socks.
I too enjoy socks, but not in bed. As soon as I get in bed, suddenly, horrible feet prisons, crushing my feet,
I mean,
tangling, trapping, claustrophobia, no feet, no feet, no feet.
I mean, I agree that is the situation, but at the same time, like, if I don't have them on sometimes in winter, because my circulation is so bad, I can't sleep because my feet are too cold.
Sounds like you need to just, like,
Do
let
more
me...
exercise? Yeah, I know.
I mean, you could, or you could just have, like, a little subby water bottle at the bottom of the bed. I volunteer as a tribute.
Yumst.
You could put your feet on me, and you could have snugness, and I could cuddle you. And it will be good. Question. How horny are you?
Like, right now, or just generally?
I feel like it's a generally.
Okay,
The options are, like, a normal amount. Wink. Very. I'm more into yearning. Not at all. I'm not. Brackets. Lie.
very little.
Very little. That
what?
That doesn't seem right.
That doesn't seem right. You don't know me very well, do you?
I've been used as a mitten by you on several occasions.
Yes. Because we do smoochings, and you provide me with testosterone, and then horning happens. I don't produce any of my own hormones.
So what you're saying is that it's not that I don't know, it's just that I get a different data sample.
Because you provide different input.
In my experience, you're very horny. All I have to do is just rub all against you. Omegon's asking, a mitten? Question mark. Oh, you sweet summer child.
Lube, 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 lube.
And that is almost enough. And then you put on your mitten. And then your mitten starts making little please noises.
And then he's like a sock puppet. Smitten mitten.
Oh, Creamy would live in socks if possible.
I mean, I'm sure they'll take you.
Omegon says, that's not a mitten, that's fisting. Mitten implies being able to do the sock puppet thing. Hey, she can make me talk.
I can. I have done.
She hasn't got the fine control down yet, but...
I mean, glaring, I think, counts as fine control. I think you'll find.
I mean, she flexes fingers and mouth movement happens. I don't know how that isn't a sock puppet.
I would say that is very much definitely a sock puppet.
Taken out of context. Stella Firmacort.
I can't.
Okay. I mean, you can just, like, which one makes you happiest to listen to?
Okay.
Shut up, mother, I'm not a boy anymore, I'm a big man.
I mean,
Would you
apart
like...
from the big man bit.
Would you like a cup of warm fluid? Perhaps a biscuit of some kind? I'll never tell you what it's made of. Whispers. It's made of my love. I believe that her objective is to receive gains that one could describe as sick. Yes. Caution, dangerous mental images detected. You're advised to remove your imagination.
Remove the imagination.
Wobble boy detected, security alerted.
Hey, that's no way to talk about the wobble boy.
I've never walked, but I do know what genitals are.
I need to get around to watching this fucking show.
So, is it not a boy anymore? Biscuits of love. Objective to receive sick gains. Dangerous mental images. Wobble boy or genitals.
I think biscuits, probably. I feel the most akin to biscuits.
When I make you food, it's made of love.
And sometimes it's biscuits.
I want to make you thumbprint cookies and kiss you while you eat them. Just like on the shoulder where I can reach to give kiss. Omegon's 20 episodes from the end of season 4 of the Magnus Archives.
Laura's like 5 episodes from the end of season 4. I'm very hype. Hopefully tomorrow she'll be at the end of it. We're going to sit down and I'm going to watch her watch episode 160. I might even
maybe
film
do it
some
as a
of
reaction video.
I might even film some of it for nerds.
I think, yeah, you should get a complete reaction video of just the tiny emotional adventures.
So many emotions.
Laura's cute when she has a feeling.
I mean, she's always cute.
Yeah. It's just the cute expression changes.
Multiple cutes.
She cute-tains multitudes. Crummy says, please film it.
I may film it, but it may not be shareable. It may not be for everyone.
To see it if she looks happy.
I don't. Okay, so the Magnus Archives, that's not how it do. Okay.
Oh no, I don't want her to cry. Oh no, baby girl, cry no.
Cry, probably not cry.
Hold princess, protect the princess.
Probably not cry. No.
Look after the no, not a sad.
Look
princess.
of abject horror, maybe.
Do not horrify the princess.
She's listening to a horror podcast.
I don't care. I want her to be happy.
We all want her to be happy. She's very lovely and deserves all the haps.
She does. And she's soft. And I love her.
That's still... That's 100%. He's very, very small.
Tiny
I
potato.
think that looks alright. At the smallest sizes, it looks alright.
Squint. Squinting. Eyes are quite large.
Well,
It looks very surprised.
You should be at least able to see roughly what it is. And I'll tell you what it is. It's the 1 year anniversary badge.
Yes.
Yeah. So people will be able to see that.
Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Try making the middle pixel at the bottom of the eyes brown. So it looks like the squishy uppy happy. No, the lad is not happy.
Right, what am I doing? That one. Huh? That one?
No, not that one. Not that one. The one underneath. The one on the bottom.
That one.
There is quite the lag. Not that one, the middle one. Of the 3 in a row on each eye.
This one. There's 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's the one I meant, but it looks horrible now I've seen it. I hate it.
Yeah, yeah.
Kel's back.
Hi, Cal.
Back again. Kel is back. She's a friend. Guess who's back? Baby, how do you have dog fur in your nose?
Because
Oh, wait.
you own a very furry dog.
She's shedding. She's nearly finished shedding though. We're on the guard hairs now. It's no longer the fuzzy downy stuff that comes out in lumps.
Lumpy dog.
She opened a portal to the fur dimension and tips it out all over my house at night.
Could be. What were you saying about me having additional remotes? I don't seem to have any additional remotes.
If you get a certain amount of subscriber points, I think 15 subscriber points.
Oh, okay, I don't have that.
And it goes off your personal best, not off your current.
Yeah, my personal best is as much as my current.
I've got a wobbly lad.
Are you playing the lad again?
I'm playing the lad. I'm having quite a lot of fun wobbling the lad. Wobble is my favourite tune.
I'm not going to do any of this now, but this is the guy I'm working on.
Oh,
He's supposed to be standing up out of the chair.
what do you mean trick? You need to try that trick. Have you not wobbled your lad? Go find Colin. Wobble, wobble, apply wobbles. Future Fishy is impressed with your arting. I
I'm
don't
working on that. That's only 2 settings. Right. Since we've done those, I will...
Wab, 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 your lad. Wab, 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 your lad.
Whap your lad.
Wab your laddie.
Yeah. Everybody, whap your laddie.
Yeah.
Whap your lad tonight. Whap
Okay,
streets,
okay,
whap
okay.
alright.
Hey, are you a scaly? And the options are no, but I am a furry. Yes, and I am also a coward. No, but I am not a coward. It depends and I will not elaborate. Wink. No, and I'm a coward.
Sorry, I got caught up reading Omegon's comment. What we say?
Are you a scaly?
No. I mean, I have many lizard-like qualities. I'm Oneg. I'm very cold.
the options for no are no, but I am a furry. No, but I am.
Oh, definitely.
Not
I mean, probably a fairy.
Okay. Lad.
I would like to make a goat costume at some point.
I would like to see this.
I may or may not wear a top with it. Do you like a tits out say too?
I would like to see this.
Are you having gay thoughts again?
I'm having gay and impure thoughts.
Yay!
I'm thinking about titties.
Taters.
No, titties.
Taters.
What? Well, that's not how you use a glass, but you got spirit, boy. He's shouting into a bottle.
Sometimes in life you have to shout into a bottle.
Sometimes you just got to get an empty 2-litre bottle and yell into it a little bit.
Once again, tonight's music is supplied by that Miracle of Sound. The lovely Gavin Dunn. You can head over to Bandcamp. miracleofsound.bandcamp.com and pick up all of his good music.
Oh, Lauren has ruined me. Whenever I hear .bandcamp, like my brain just fills in .sketch.band.camp. Yeah, it just goes.
She do that.
I like Lauren. She's very nice.
She is very lovely. I'm glad you have this lovely friend.
Oh my god, makes a good point. My thoughts may not be truly impure because thoughts of nothing but titties are pure by definition. One ingredient.
100% pure titty.
But I was thinking of the hot girl around the titties.
Round titties.
I enjoy your titties. Okay, pick a Stardew wife. I don't want a wife.
Mary.
I want to be roommates with Krobus. Who, sorry?
Mary.
Oh, that is an option.
Yay.
Hail the board? Question mark. Hail the board? Do not hail the board. You are killed instantly.
Killed instantly.
Your result? IMOGEN. There can only be one. Watch it, Buster. I don't know what that means.
Same.
I hope it was good.
Probably. Who's this old bugger?
Rotate your L. Rotate your L.
That sounds very rude.
I've got so much Weeble stuff in my head. It's just so much brain full.
These are not biscuits. I got by Bob Bubbitson. Biscuits are still my favourite.
Rotate your lad. Rotate your lad.
Does lad do the next thing?
He does if he's focusing on a wire that you don't want him to chew.
I've just realised this tato looks like it's got big weird gremlin ears.
I, the gremlin, approve of this message. Rotate your lad. Oh, apparently Imogen's a great character.
Yeah.
And also what Future Fishy got when they did the quiz to proofread it.
Woo.
Oh my god, was imagining shocked Pikachu face, but with a tentato.
Okay, I think we can make that happen.
I like that. Rotate your L.
Right, let's make this eye a bit more Rounded.
For the experiment, you will require one standardized, sterilized, scientificized owl. What's in your mouth? Ow! My finger! Clever trap, sir! Clever trap! I've been outwitted by my own offspring.
He played you like a very pretty fiddle.
He did. He played me. I have been gamed by the lad.
Lad recognised lad in a mirror.
I would like to make a point that you are very beautiful and I love you a lot. And just often I want to kiss you.
I love you too. You're very pretty.
Future Fishy says, you fell for my devious trap, mother.
Mother. This is it. The trap is sprung now, mother.
It was indeed. Rotate the lad. I'm very snacky.
Back, tiny snack. Set a back, tiny snack, yeah.
Okay. One of the fun things about being friends with people from work on Facebook is the varying levels of digital nativeness. Someone's just posted, this is the charger, and an out of focus picture of it looks like a USB-C. It's very out of focus, but it's an excellent shot of the rug behind it.
Oh.
There is no context provided for this. I don't know what that is, the charger. So I can only assume that it was meant to be a message in Messenger, and it became a status instead.
Could be. I've got an itchy snoot, doot, itchy snoot.
Doot, itchy snoot. I said a doot, itchy snoot.
Itchy snoot now. Have you got the horn again?
Do I have a horny noise?
Yeah, that noise. I'll just do that. That's apparently that.
I am enjoying the shocked tit. Oh, night, Tricky.
Night, Tricky. Thanks for coming along. I super appreciate it.
Don't forget to wab the lad. Wab. Oh, have I told you about my new depths of gremlinry?
I don't know, but I'm scared.
I've given up on shaving.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've started just using the clippers to stop anything getting long enough to bother me.
You have in fact told me this.
Oh, okay. I bring this up because I just looked at my legs and wondered if the hair clippers were charged.
Ooh. Are we going to have a live clipping?
We're not, they're not.
You sure? Is that not where we're headed with this?
I mean, if you really want, I can go put them on charge and we can have a live clipping soon. If you really want to watch me not shave my legs.
I mean, I'd be happy with you just not shaving your legs full stop.
Oh, I can't stand it. It starts to feel like when you get sand in your leggings. It's all bitty and all up in your stuff.
Only until it grows sufficiently. I actually really like this stupid potato.
It's such a good potato.
Well done for the surprised Pikachu suggestion. For the 2-month potato. Yeah, apparently it's a whole new thing with 2-month emotes. I was like, well, I don't have one of those.
Bason's back.
Back again. Hey, Bason, how you doing? How you doing?
I hope you are doing good.
Yeah, I don't add work people. No, you don't have that privilege. Sorry.
I mean, I like quite a lot of the people I work with.
I can't really do people. People are a lot.
You might like some of the people I work with. I explained to them that sometimes people are a lot, so they go out of their way to check if people are a lot today.
I mean, that's just the ever mood, so...
I think it's very nice that they give me the opt-out before they opt me in.
That is true. Especially at the moment, I am finding people far too much. La 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 la.
Oh. Oh my god, I'm slightly seething that IPL missed a few hairs.
Ooh.
More seething. Stubble within a week of taking an epilator to the face.
Ooh.
Oh.
I had laser.
Laser.
To the face, they missed a good few bits around my lips, I'll be honest. Which are the most painful bits. But yeah, like maybe once a week now I'll epilate those. And that's just enough.
Oh,
which is
but
nice.
no, thank you. What if not ouch for the girlfriend?
Well, then that would be a different world in which I do not live.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no. What do?
Person got backstabbed in her email game of diplomacy.
There was a lack of diplomacy, is what you're saying.
Well, it's only a game and everyone is being kind and welcoming.
Doesn't sound like him. Sounds like brutality has occurred.
Brutality, lad! Stop
Brutality.
it! Don't irk at me. I'm trying to save you from yourself.
Don't want to. I want to
I'll
be
put
free
you in the box again, and then you'll be delighted. Is that what you want? Do you want to be happy? Do you want me to put you in a box that you'll enjoy?
It doesn't sound very northern. Are you sure you're instilling northern values in your lad?
Using joy as a threat. Yeah, we're instilling northern values. Ugh.
Ooh, Redemption Blues. I like this track. It's very, very good. I mean, I like all of them, but I like this one particularly.
Are you still on level 9 or is this level 10?
I think, if I'm right in guessing, this is the last track on level 9.
Of the Miracle of Sound album.
Album level 9.
Album?
These things he did on the 9th level of time.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be with you.
That's it, you're going in the box.
Oh no.
That's it, you're going to enjoy yourself.
Oh no, poor lad.
It fits and you shall sit and giggle. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, well played. You bit me again. Right. In the lad box.
No, not the lad box.
We don't want the lad box. We don't want the lad box today. Okay, I'll just put you on my knee and tell you a story.
Does it have tentacles in it?
Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
About nothing and everything, all at once?
Mm-hmm.
Are you one of those melodramatic fools? Neurotic to the bone, no
Baby.
doubt about it?
Are you one of those melodramatic fools? Inquiring minds must know. Also, where's your neck? Where's your neck? Do babies have necks? Where is it? Where's your neck? How is that head even attached? Is it even attached? Does it just stick on the top?
Sticky.
Where's your neck? Tell me where your neck is.
You know,
Teach me your tiny secrets. He's not telling me secrets.
no, that is
I'll
secret.
never know where the neck is.
Never.
Ooh. I might be getting a Switch.
Yay! Wait, the console or?
Yeah. Well, it's for I'm gonna butcher this. Seiken Densetsu 3 remake.
Ooh. Is that Trials of Mana? I'm guessing that's Trials of Mana. Secret Mana 2. It's the one I started playing a few months back possibly a year ago by now, and then just forgot. Because these days, unless I'm making content of it, I don't really have time to play the damn thing.
I mean, you could make content of me. I'd let you play with me. Rotate your lad. Rotate your lad.
Rotate your lad.
Rotate your lad for science. Yeah, I have this weird thing where occasionally if my brain's in standby, like just to absolutely know it, I'll be like, lad.
I mean, that's a perfectly valid stance, I think.
I think so. Sometimes when I'm chilling with the baby, I'll just be like, hecking lad. And he seems fine with it. I haven't cried today.
Yay! I have. Quite a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Oh, but I'm still sad that you're sad. Your happiness is
feeling
important.
generally better now.
I'm glad. I hope that the cry was a productive cry.
I mean, there were a lot of tears.
Yeah, but did it do the thing where you're like, okay, I'm done now. I have wept and moved along. I'm going to go and put this lad on his playmat. I shall return. Ladless.
Ladless. He's gonna get completely ladless. She's getting completely ladless. In charge of a small child. That looks really fucking weird. I'm enjoying the metal.
There we go. Put him on his playmat, immediately scuttled off of it, crawled over to the sofa and stood up, and is now attempting to steal his dad's work pass.
He's planning to blow up the Shinra building. I knew it. I knew there was something about that lad.
We'll have to tell James to get a job at the Shinra building.
Indeed.
Mate, all that's going to get you access to is like a naff office building and one garage. There's not even cars in it anymore. Yeah, just eat your crisps. You'll be happier for it. He's got cheesy whatsits.
Cheesy whatsits.
Twatsits. Mediches.
Twatsits.
Made of cheese.
That sounds like a very different snack. We got you there. We got you there eventually.
Aww. Aww. Grimmy's still waiting for that copy of Pokemon Sword from Laura. Them shippings not being zoomy, are they?
They are not. I thought that was ages ago. I remember that going to the post office. Good knees. No, I mean, I think a lot of things have been a bit problematic post-wise recently. Right.
Apparently Grimmy's waiting for a lot of things to be delivered that aren't doing.
Oh no. I'm sorry that this is a thing.
Jen,
Hello.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too. It was very, very dramatic.
Jen.
Yes.
Jen. I love you.
I love you too. Also,
Hey. Jen. Jen.
Wah!
Jen. Jane. I love you even at big volumes.
I have large volumes of love for you, Aussie.
Oh. It's kind of gay.
I mean, that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
Everything you do is a little bit gay now.
I'm not sure if you can see me on Skype currently, but I did
Nope.
my idiot happy face.
Nope, cannot see the skipper.
Oh. I did that smile that's all like double chin.
Yay!
You know the smile, right?
I am very well aware of this particular smile.
Well, apparently that's how Kel talk and her partners talk amongst themselves as well.
I think it's just a gay thing.
Is it just a gay thing? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Everything
The
you touch
horrible
is gay
gays and
now.
their love. So much love.
Everything you touch is gay now.
Have I told you recently
Nope.
that you are soft?
No.
Perfect.
I am very soft at the moment. I would like to be less soft soon, perhaps.
Oh no, but I enjoy your softness. You are beautiful.
I'm reaching extreme levels of softness during this lockdown period.
You are super beautiful too.
You are super beautiful. And also super.
You are super. And you are super heckin' gay.
So are you?
Person has declared that everything is gay now. Everything is gay when you're part of a polycule.
It's just how life be. It's not my fault. I don't make the rules, but I do make things gayer. And I'm afraid other people are just going to have to put up with that. Yep.
Just put up with...
You're making frustrated gay noises. Because that's all that's left now.
I'm fine with this. Although some happy gay noises would be good.
I apologise that you're not a happy enough gay.
No, I just want to hear some happy gay noises.
Oh.
You make me into unhappy gay.
I make you into an unhappy gay.
Unhappy gay.
Unhappy gay, unhappy gay, unhappy gay, unhappy gay, unhappy gay. Wow, the smaller these get, the weirder they look. But
yeah, that one looks like it's just received a surprise Rogering.
From Pikachu.
Could have been. Well, there is no doubt in that expression is in fact. Apparently, Creme saw a post on Tumblr. Screw polycule. Who wants to be part of my fuck rhombus?
Sounds good.
But I like polycules.
Fuck rhombus. You have to fuck the rhombus now.
Just a tighter box.
I mean, mine's
Oh
pretty
my God,
damn
that's
tight.
funny. I mean, mine's highly variable depending on its proximity to you.
Didn't you break the only penis that it has ever had in it?
I thought about you with penis in you again. I just need a minute to collect myself.
Ooh. Check in the box, because you might be just lost back now. Might be just lost back now.
The thought was moist.
You having moist thoughts?
Me having my thoughts.
Again.
Mm-hmm. Omegon's asking if my thoughts have to be confessed.
I mean, if you consent to confessing, then yes, they do have to be.
If I confessed all of my horny thoughts, you'd never get anything done. You'd be very
I
busy.
managed to get anything done now.
Hmm?
You're implying I get anything done now.
Imagine how much worse it'd be.
I don't have to act on them. I just have to know about them.
What, the horny thoughts?
Yes.
Yeah, but just the time it'd take out of your day gaining that knowledge.
I'd just get you to do another one of those, like, just write out the things.
Babe, I don't have
Remember
enough
that?
time in the day. I do.
know you don't. Remember what happened last time you tried to confess all your horny thoughts to me?
Yeah.
You ran out of time and it frustrated you.
Yeah, it started taking hours and hours out of my days. Oh.
It wasn't me that got in trouble about that. It was Yoomst.
Crimmy's declared that the punishment to atone afterwards is a flogging. But horniness is not a crime.
And you feel very good.
I try to be.
And maybe you will receive a flogging.
The big one.
The
Eat heavy, go thump thump.
Yeah, the heavy rubber one. My favourite one. Oh no, the lad is distempered.
He tried to tip the box of blocks over, but unfortunately it weighs twice as much as him and he could not move it. He has now come to seek out my counsel on this matter. Sir, you are not spreading the bricks about at this ungodly hour.
But mother, I must know. The bricks must know of my majesty.
I'm sure the bricks are well aware of your tiny majesty.
And after Jane suggested the whole thing about building me a tiny city to destroy.
No!
Okay, I'm not happy with this horn. This is a bad horn.
Not the bad horn. I've got a lad.
You've got a lad?
I'm gonna put some more fruit in it. Of course you're hungry. When are you ever not?
All of this whining is very, very exhausting, mother.
You're a growing lad, aren't you? Growing more and more devious and better at biting.
Maybe this is all a trick.
You are an incredibly beautiful lad. I love you a lot, my tiny soft. This baby is great.
Just imagining him just being like, I love you too, delicious mother. Nom 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 nom.
He's singing to his fruit pouch.
Do sing to the fruit.
Hang on, let me pick your ear. There you go. How did that get in there? Why is there a bug in your ear, good sir? Good sir.
Station tube. It has betrayed you again.
That potato looks pleased with its own evil.
How could you suggest it was evil? It's probably a perfectly innocent potato.
Is it a teeth tato?
It's a demon tato.
Oh, I could do a daily digest of the best hornies, but again, it might take too long.
Only the best hornies.
I quite like the idea of a teeth tato. So, today, I discovered that milk toast is not in
With an
fact toasted...
MILQUE.
Isn't in fact toasted milk roll.
No.
It's just a really shoddy attempt at a bread pudding. It's a fucking shoddy attempt, like, that's what it is.
Did they fucking ruin it?
They did, they fucking ruined it. What's it with Falcon fucking ruining it?
Southern folk, you see.
They don't even put any fucking currants in it.
Sorry. That's an awful noise to be making on stream.
I mean, I love you, even if you make that sound.
I love you too, but I do not love currants.
This has made the lad sad.
Well, the lad can have my currants, I don't mind.
I will return, ladless.
Ladless. Beckons, she's escaped. She's escaped. Fleed across the lands, so she has. Whatever will I doomst? How are the potatoes doing? How little a half-fiendish elephant did to the party. No end indeed. I suppose it is a teeth tato. It maybe should have been a bit more purple then. Perhaps you will forgive me for this little teeth tato that I apparently decided this stream needed. Sometimes in life, the stream needs a potato. An evil potato.
Oh, hi.
Hi. And do you have a lad?
I have no lad.
No lad?
I've just had to refresh the window because the video crashed.
Oh.
Oh, of course it clears chat.
It does do that. I'm afraid so.
Those eyes.
Yeah.
Gosh, it's cowboy time already.
Cowboy time?
10 to 10.
What?
10 to 10. 10 to 10, 10 to 10, 10 to 10, 10 to 10. 10 to 10, 10 to 10, 10 to 10. Hmm? 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 Fuck it, wasted. What the fuck? How did that sound happen?
Flick my teeth.
Wizard.
I taught myself to do that when I was very, very small.
Oh, you made a noise when you were little.
Thanks.
Sorry, you're very cute sometimes. That got me right in the squished. Oh, God damn it.
What?
I did so well.
Oh no, not again. Why does this keep happening?
I don't know. You were small and you noised.
It's a very emotional time, everybody. A very, very emotional time. There's a lot going on right now. And,
I think I'm just very hormonal.
Yumst.
Okay, I'm calm now.
You sure? I don't know what that noise was, but sure.
This I'm not, but I'm doing my best to be. If I just ignore the feeling, it'll stop.
How feelings work. Sounds like you've been kidnapped.
By my feelings. They're holding me hostage. Oh my God, says OMG anime hair. I'm still. I'm calm.
Are you?
You're very cute and I love you.
I love you too, Sub. Very many.
Oh, I'm Sub.
You are in fact Sub.
That's me.
This thing I know.
Sub.
Potato.
Love you.
I love you, old Joe. Very many.
Oh. I'm looking forward to.
You're looking forward. Do you have those forward-facing eyes that I've heard about?
Yes.
I knew it.
I'm looking forward to my Lauraversary.
Have you discussed this?
Well, all my plans have been shut out of the water. I was gonna do something involving transport because she loves places and stuff that gets you to them. But apparently there's some sort of sniffle going around, and I don't want my tiny princess to get the sniffs.
I was thinking more about the fact that it's a streaming night.
On a Wednesday?
Yes.
Oh, her, not us.
Cutie.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, tell her she's pretty and I love her.
I know. Give me a second. You're pretty and she loves you.
She's pretty and I love her too. And
Yeah.
you're pretty and I love you too.
Memes.
Come on, I'm gonna go have fun. I just wanted to say I love you.
I love you both. I love you.
Do that many loves. Come on.
She came to say love you to us.
She came to tell us she was having a bath.
She said love you when she was here.
She did.
You know she's gonna be in the bath like a little duck.
And yes, Wednesday is a streaming night.
Oh, for Laura, it's okay.
Yes.
We discussed.
Oh, okay.
I was just very confused because I thought you meant on us streaming night, and I was like, no. Wednesday isn't Thursday.
I know Wednesday isn't Thursday. I'm good at that one.
I'm tired. I had to think about it. I had a meeting with my boss today
Yeah?
because we both thought it was time for our Friday meeting.
Ooh.
Neither of us sat there and went, it's not Friday.
I see.
I've lost track of the days of the week.
The days of the week have lost track of you too.
I've thrown them off, they'll never catch me now.
I hear Mondays can be quite vindictive if they're left unchecked for long enough.
Oh no, I don't work Mondays, it's fine.
Tell me why I don't work Mondays.
Childcare. I just cram all the rest of the week together into a slight hellscape. Dungeon Kitty!
Hey Dungeon Kitty, howdle the doodle.
Premier's excited that time holds no meaning anymore and to embrace the chaos. Unfortunately, our IT department have been real frickin' firm about the fact that time still does hold meaning, and you had better tell us if you intend to work outside of the 7 till 7 window, because we do not like it. It displeases our turning it off and on again rituals. I'm pretty sure they all just get together some evenings and turn things off and on again for Keck while drinking Mountain Dew.
You should be very careful about upsetting the IT people. They can make things go very, very bad very, very quickly.
Yeah, one of the senior technicians has changed his profile picture on the work Skype. And everyone's distraught.
Yeah?
Like, his old picture, it was quite a goofy picture, and he just had this really big beaming smile, and he's changed it to, like, I assume that someone in management eventually saw it and was like, sort that. And now it's just like a picture of a guy.
Is it the IT guy or just a guy?
I mean, it's still the IT guy, but it's not a happy beaming face, it's just some guy just being a dude.
Just guys
in a
being
picture.
dudes, eh?
Just a guy being a dude in a picture.
I think my Skype picture is still me and my Doctor Who cosplay. Which I decided to wear to work one day.
So pretty much the same as the one that you have for Skype at home.
I don't know what the one I have for Skype at home is.
It's you in your Doctor Who cosplay.
Then probably that. Am I holding my sonic screwdriver doing this?
No, it's like you're just looking up and it's hot. Oh no.
Uh-oh. The haunt has happened.
I didn't make the noise.
I heard it, mate. I heard it happen.
I don't...
You
I
do?
didn't
I
come
assure you
here
do.
to be accused of what I'm doing.
Didn't come here to be accused of the true thing that is happening.
I didn't come here for... I don't know. I lost the thought. I'm tired.
Do you know what?
I shaved my eyebrows earlier.
What, off completely, or?
No, I'm back on the clippers.
Oh, okay.
I gave him a grade 3.
Oh.
Turns out grade 3, perfect for eyebrows.
Huh.
Yeah, I got some gel to stick them out, like, perpendicular to face meat.
Right.
And then I just went over them with a grade 4, and I was like, nope. And then I went over them with a grade 3, and I was like, yep. And that's the story of how I don't have any of those really random long eyebrows anymore.
Ah, see, I just brush my eyebrows the other way, and then just do a pluck.
I hate backwards plucking. I'm too much of a coward. I must growing order pluck.
What can I say? I'm one hell of a plucker.
Okay. So, Dungeon Kit is having an evening.
Yeah?
An F-18 in dive mode over the house.
Ooh.
At 11 at night. Army rude.
That's not how Jet do.
Army rude.
Are they trying to bomb the pandemic or what? Or are they really, really concerned about people going out for a second walk?
Well, apparently it was really loud and it might have broken one of the windows.
Oh goodness. I think
That
the
is
windies are
that
okay.
is food.
That is very much like a jet though, let's be honest.
Yeah. It may have been that someone fudged up. I mean, I think I'd have fudged up if I'd have heard that above my roof.
I think I'd have, I was going to say, I think I'd have shit myself if I'd been accidentally in a nosedive in a jet.
Yeah, I'd have definitely conjured some chocolate fudge. I can't tell what you're drawing. Is it?
No, it's not that.
Is it that fox that's the sun?
I don't know which fox that is.
The Japanese one. They made a video game out of it.
Oh, are you talking about Amaterasu?
Yeah, I'm a Shih Tzu, that one. Is it just an
not a
extreme
Shih
close-up
Tzu.
of I'm a Shih Tzu?
She's not a Shih Tzu.
I don't know
She's
what
a
a Shih Tzu
goddess.
is. Are they on fire?
I think she's like the reincarnation of a goddess or something.
Well, you didn't say no, so I'm convinced that I'm right. It's just an extreme close-up.
It's not Amaterasu.
Is it? Is it? Chili ice cream.
Could be.
Chat, help me out. Wrong answers only. Mountains.
Maybe.
Californian mountains.
I mean, vet again. Could be. What's chat's thoughts?
Water. It's water.
Yep, looks like water.
Just very ferrous water.
Very
Stuff that you see in
ferrous.
streams in Scotland.
They have a lot of irony up there.
Yeah. So some of the waterways, they've got like really ready at the bottom.
Ooh, how ready are they?
Are
What
you
is their state of
ready?
preparedness?
Are you ready to brew? Oh, Basin said it's burning copper sulfate. No, don't be silly. That doesn't look like burning. Although you're right with the colour. That definitely looks in that region of blue. Creamy says it's autumn leaves. It could be autumn leaves. Lovely, cool autumn leaves.
So cool. Beautifully arranged.
Basin's convinced it's green.
It is the colour green, yeah.
Is it that thing where when you're smoking and you drop the cherry and for a moment all you can see is like the pain of your own loss?
Did I ever tell you the story about when I set myself on fire playing Tekken?
No, but I'd love to hear it.
So I was up early one morning playing either Tekken 2 or Tekken 3 with my housemate's girlfriend. And I smoked at the time. Smoked not even roll-ups, like pre-rolled cigarettes. Imagine that. Imagine having the money to buy what is probably now just a ridiculously expensive product.
Oh, I used to get them, but I got ones from Poland. So they were way cheaper. They were like half the price.
Back in my day, you could still get 20 silk cup for £1.90.
And if you smoked them all at once, you might almost feel like you had a cigarette near you.
Sick burn. So I had a fag on, and I've got my leg, like so, leg go out that way, and then like this right ankle on left knee. And then like so I'm holding the controller like this, I've got the fag in this hand, touching left knee.
Oh no!
Getting to the camera. I suddenly feel very. Oh my god! Vinay, can you pass me the coke? Vinay, can you pass me... Vinay, pass me the coke. Vinay, pass me the coke, I'm on fire! She thought I was trying to cheat so that she... Because she was kicking my ass. I'm not denying.
Oh goodness. Dungeon Kit is hitting the devil's lettuce tomorrow in hopes of alleviating spine pain.
I have heard from people who do such things that it's very good for that. Not that I would encourage such a thing on Twitch.
Oh no, Basin, I didn't realise you were being serious. It's red, orange and yellow. When Basin was asking about copper sulfate, I thought it was part of the wrong answers only and not a serious question.
I also thought it was part of the wrong answers only.
Is it some sort of abstraction of the sensation of a really good fart?
Only if you've had like a really hot chili the night before.
Is it funky wallpaper?
Maybe.
Oh no! Roast potato. Potato getting roasted.
Is it me or is this song starting to sound like a threat? Never alone, never alone. I don't know why I started drawing this particular potato.
Particular. Dungeon Kit is asking if it's missing an arm. It's missing 2 arms, but it has an excellent tail.
It does have an excellent tail. Potatoes don't have arms. They have eyes, though. Helps if you draw on the right layer.
Lies are my nemesis.
They're everyone's nemesis. That's just how they be.
They just nem. Wake up in the morning, do the stretches, and get straight into some nemming.
It's true.
Ooh. Kel's off to her girlfriend's place at the weekend, and she's got a ton of shisha weed mix that she can't smoke anymore.
Oh no.
You could say that Kel's gonna be hooking up.
Hey.
Oh no, it's what happens if you leave the oven on.
Potentially.
Ah, Dungeon Kit was seeing it as like a hand raised in maniacal laughter.
That would make sense. Yeah, I think it's the only place I can really put that. Yay! Actually,
Oh no!
Mouse down! Mouse down!
Mouse down! It's a hell Tato. Hello Tato.
Hello, Tato.
I want a snack.
You are a snack. Mystery
Me?
solved.
Oh, okay. I need a top up. Oof.
they don't have any grasping attendances. Attendances. They would be too powerful. Too powerful.
F for the mouse.
I only get an F on the mouth. Did I do a bad job?
It fell on the floor.
Oh,
Mouse
the
down.
mouse. I thought you said mouth.
No, the mouse.
I thought you were saying did not like my mouth, but I did.
No, the mouth is good. It looks. It's very cute.
I don't know why I started drawing that, but I'm happy with the result.
Me too.
I should draw more things than 72 by 72.
Oh, I like drawing things on small canvases. It stops feature creep.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. This, see, 4K.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they don't have. They have to befriend a passing hell tentacle. Well, this has been fun. I've enjoyed
It
this.
has. I've enjoyed this stream. I like our art streams. You do good drawing.
Ah, top on my mouth.
Oh no! But you need that.
I like it 100% too. He's tiny and demonic.
Very evil.
Hello. I am demonic. That's as small as it can be. Right. Thank you very much for joining us. Becky.
Janie!
Becky, did you know that we're on a podcast together?
I did know that we were on a podcast together, and the DM is very good, and also talented, and also pretty. The DM is wonderful. We have a great DM on the podcast that we do together.
But I'm the DM.
Yes, you are. You're wonderful. And I love you. And yourself.
Very nice. Yeah, I am Maniac Janiac. I can be found on Twitter and YouTube as Maniac Janiac. I can also be found on Redbubble, janiac.redbubble.com. You can get some of my designs. Be the first. Patreon.com/StoneToMonkeyRadio. That's the really important one. That's the one that pays the bill for as little as $1 a month. You could help support me. I would very much appreciate that. I am desperately trying to save up for a new computer at the moment. So that I can do streams that don't constantly crash. That would be nice. Also, I would like to do more arts. More arts and more music designs. I have done 10 hours, well, at this point, probably closer to 14 hours of learning music production this week. While doing tons of other stuff and not sleeping. Yeah. Other things. I think that's all the other things. We've got a Facebook group. We've got a Facebook page. I think the page is facebook.com/StoneMonkeyRadio. We also have Hello, Good Evening and Welcome, the unofficial Stone Monkey Radio Facebook group. That's the thing. Becky can be found as @Becky2Hill on Twitter. And nowhere else.
Nowhere else. There are no shame. There are no hidden.
Next episode of Polyamory will be out this Saturday.
Heck yeah, it will.
Hey, Snaily. Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
Just for you.
It's okay, you can watch the VOD.
Just for you, we will show you the hell tato that we drew.
Oh, it's so good. She drew a hell tato, a teeth tato, if you will. It looks even better zoomed out because then it looks tiny and demonic. It's so small and evil.
How small it can be. Yeah, so thank you very much for joining us. See you again sometime. Oh, bye.
Bye.